We lived next door, and we had kids coming out of the windows and doors, and we needed to move things around a little bit.
Yeah.
And we looked all over town for a place to build a house. It is a family home.
Well, I remember we had a pool party, and the guys brought this tubing, and we shot water balloons over the house to land in the pool. Now, that was fun.
Lots of fun. But this house was meant to party.
Well, and it still is. The fireplace over here is where we all, every year, line up.
With the stockings on the fireplace.
Yep. And she still fills the stockings after all these years.
Well, you know, it's a good house. It's a good house. And nobody can block our view back here.
You feel like you're in the middle of the country, even though you're in the middle of the city. There's not too many places like that.
My husband went into a rest home. The first bill that I got was several $1,000s. And I didn't know how long that was going to go on. So I had, of course, had heard about a reverse mortgage and knew absolutely nothing about a reverse mortgage.
At that time, I had been doing just traditional loans for 20-some years. And while I was aware of a reverse mortgage, the requirements were a little bit different, and I hadn't any experience with it. I didn't know anybody that was using a reverse mortgage. I just knew it was available. Mom mentioned it, of course, and my brother-in-law said, well, Michelle, this sounds like the right solution. So I started digging into it, and it was just what we needed to take care of the problem. You see, what you think you know and what you hear out there is not true. And it's pretty easy just to look through what the truth is. There's no mortgage payment required. The loan is due when you permanently move out of the home, and then you can either sell it or refinance, just pretty much like any other loan. There was kind of a stigma attached to it because people go, oh, if you got a reverse mortgage, then there's something wrong with you, you're poor, you're broke. And a lot of that really isn't true. Now, I'm a baby boomer, so I see a lot of people like me that they've made that decision, they want to stay in their home, and a reverse mortgage is a way to do that. It means, like for Mom, being able to have a full-time caregiver that lives here so she doesn't have to go to a nursing home. That, I think, is one of the most important things for me as her daughter. My mom gets to stay in her house where she's happy and comfortable. We still get to build those family memories here, and I just hate to see somebody take that away.
It was, I would think, not for just us, but for a lot of people, it would save them from a really bad, sad situation. I hope that when I am gone, that this will always be a party house for the grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and whoever, because it's meant to entertain. I wouldn't want to live anyplace else.
No, I wouldn't want you to live anyplace else either.